Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Keeping it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
To the air, it's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Timeout. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Hand off to the back. Fights through a tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To throw, it's St. Clair. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. rolls out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's St. Clair. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. But let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peoples. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys. We need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Headed for the end zone. He wrestled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads up play to use his feet to get the first down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The completion sets up a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Completion makes it second down. Behind the line, it's Moore, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down and goal now for this offense. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and the big fella almost at it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. And he'll be brought down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Well, behind the line, it's Peoples. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Took contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. One more play before they head to the locker room. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Scooped up in the defense. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Meta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
27. Now, a 4th down.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying to convert it with Sneak. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, with a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. When you think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years, go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and of course most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Look at that. He's still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Tate. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Coming up, fourth down.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it falls incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Oh, that one's picked off. Bites into the open. Follows the poke with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Ohio State 41, Texas 7.
Set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Throwing for his running back. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Running through the tackle.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. This matchup had folks around.